Where's Mason?
He is not going to be joining us today. But, hello guys, gals, non-binary pals. It's me, your host with the most, Dr. John Wolfenstein here. And we're bringing you another series of High Seas Hijinks. Also, as you can... I apparently moved the whole of the map. Don't do that. Okay.
Well, don't do that. That's silly.
I didn't try to. It moved it. But welcome everyone. Welcome to the show. Hope you're all having a good time. Hope y'all liking what you see. To those of you who are on the TikTokers, I do apologize. I will not be able to read the TikTok chat while the game goes on. Frankly, I will not be able to read any chat while the game goes on, just because of how this Discord likes to work and how the stream likes to work and not work and all kinds of stuff. So I will not be able to respond
you
to
were
chat.
able to read some of the Twitch chat.
I normally am, but for some reason today it's having a real issue, like displaying you guys and letting me look at the stream. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I fixed it. Huzzah!
Hooray!
What about Discord? It's on black right now.
Is Discord on black? Oh, I see most people. I just don't see the David. His camera is not on.
Sorry,
This mic's not on either. Oh, there it is.
Still putting the stuff together. I might have to step away for a sec, so
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll turn it on. Then.
Okay, I can see the little map.
Oh, you mean the Roll20?
Yeah.
Sorry, you said Discord,
it's in
and I
like
was
a
confused.
weird section.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But anyway.
So normally you just gotta zoom out quite a bit. Oh, and then you left.
Ta-da.
So, when last we left off, our brave seafaring adventurers and future heroes, currently privateers that are helping, but you know, you never can tell these days. Our band of peoples who do the things that are sometimes criminal, sometimes not. Depends on you.
Don't say anything like that. We are perfectly legal. I don't know what you're talking
sometimes
about.
criminal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you don't have to know. But they descended into the Temple of Naft and are currently exploring, trying to find the heart of Naft, which is locked away deep in this dungeon. Dun 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 dun. And they were talking to a door.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
having answered a riddle, they got a bit of a puzzle piece and were told to go to the next section. And were greeted by a puzzle. This particular puzzle is a puzzle of the elements. As you can see, you have the 4 elements represented: earth, fire, water, wind. And the puzzle in question was mostly about in which order to activate them.
Yeah, I don't know.
You were given a hint. You were actually given a fairly complex hint, considering you guys solved a riddle. But you always start with the northernmost element.
Northern.
Wind.
No. Fire.
So, which pedestal are you touching first?
Here, wait.
What happens if we get something wrong?
You have no idea.
Wind. I'd like to touch wind pedestal.
As Valor slithers up and touches the wind pedestal, it begins to glow, and a pleasant summer breeze fills the temple, washing away the staleness of the air and
Sweet.
becoming pleasant.
Yay.
He said the northernmost element. I don't know a whole lot about elements, but I only know one kind of wind. The north wind.
Hey, look at Vex actually using some brain here.
A brain.
Oh, by the way, I'm back, everybody. Hi.
Yay, hi.
Get here! Yo, sly dog!
Well, I'd like to say I walked up on you guys, but I don't have legs.
You slithered on us.
I might actually fight you now.
I also don't have boots for you to hear, so...
Yes.
I'm not groveling.
Okay, so what's the next hint?
That was it. That was the only hint you got, which was start with the northernmost element.
Oh.
Start with the northernmost and go north, south, east, and west.
Wouldn't it be more likely clockwise?
North, east, south, west.
Yes.
So what is the next element you are going to touch?
What order are the pillars in?
The pillars are not in any order. They are just in they are just standing at 4 points, creating a square.
Well, we could always go
Okay,
back.
but where is the wind then?
So the wind is the green one, and it is coming from down here.
But if that's not north...
Maybe it is.
Start with the north, and the north wind is north.
Either way, the blue one would be next, but it's still super confusing.
Would the blue
Well,
one be
if
next?
somebody said if we're going clockwise,
Yeah, so the blue one would be next if we're going clockwise.
technically.
I mean, if we're all confused, we could always go ask the door again.
The door might make you solve another riddle, but you're certainly welcome to ask.
I am good at solving riddles.
Oh dear.
Technically, I am too.
I've done the last 3 riddles, I think. It was 2 or 3. And I did them successfully. I don't know why you're saying, oh dear, to that. I'm good at
Well-
what I do, and what I do is wreak havoc.
We have 4 options, really. We could go clockwise, we could go counterclockwise, we can go completely randomly, or we could ask the door.
I say door.
I would like to look around the room to see if there's any more signs.
Investigation.
Gonna say, I would think it would go like
19.
clockwise way on a compass, or it would go like north, south, east, west. Never eat soggy waffles. Yeah, so clockwise, so east. What
Yes.
element would be east?
So
Water?
again, Rowan, as you're looking around, in this particular temple, a lot of the mosaics and art pieces are covered up, but you can see that there is an island in the center, kind of hidden behind a lot of these little stone bricks from where nature has kind of removed the wall. But from what you can kind of see, it's very much like Kong Skull Island, where all of them kind of form a shape if you look at it from the right angle. You can see the island of Naft, or what you assume is the island of Naft. To the top of the room, you can see that there are those who are building fires and dancing around them. To the bottom half of the room, you can see where people are tilling the earth and the soil.
Mhm.
Behind you guys, you can see ships or complex canoes sailing across the oceans and the seas. And then on the ceiling, you can see the sun in the sky, along with clouds and little trails that might be the wind.
These are clues.
Okay.
The floor is south, and what's on the floor?
The floor is the ocean and water.
The floor
Yes, the water is south.
the floor is just tile. It is the back wall that is the sailing.
Is south, which is water. What's on the left one, which is west? That was
The
fire.
island. That was the island.
Those are the islands.
No,
Shit.
the island is straight ahead.
Island is straight ahead. The right wall, which is this wall, that one
where
had
fire
the people fire dancing.
Mhm.
That's the east one. So the next one would be fire.
But we just touched the
Wait,
fire.
no,
No,
we
you
just
just
touched
touched
the
the
wind. Why would
Ah,
the next
okay.
one be fire?
Because
If
if we're doing
so-
clockwise, never eat soggy waffles.
yeah,
Never eat is east. And the east wall has fire.
I
I am really picking my brain right now. I hope you know this.
Oh, wait, I'm so confused because you said like the ceiling was like the sun and the clouds and what would be wind
Indeed
or air,
it is.
right? So how do we get from air, which is up, to
To the right wall?
yeah?
To the
I'm
window,
not
to the
seeing the
wall?
correlation. How did we get to the firewall from the ceiling?
I pull out a compass.
That's probably the smart.
That's a
thing to
good
do.
idea.
North is facing this way.
Okay.
Ping it one more
Oh.
time. Oh shit.
Okay.
So
And-
the east wall would be the water.
And Valor, you can roll me a cartographer's toolkit, querying intelligence. Or navigator's tools, I think you have.
I have both.
Okay, roll me the navigators then.
Navigating.
Navigators. Query. Int. Submit.
You
Nice.
realize that the room has nothing to do with in order you're supposed to touch the statues. In fact, it is a very elaborate trick.
Huh? You know how hard I worked at that?
I do.
To fall for a trick?
Okay.
Okay, so obviously we picked the first one, which was the starting one. We did that right
Mm-hmm.
because nothing bad happened. But then again, if we get all four of them and then something bad happens, we have to start all over again.
I don't know why, but I feel like we should be doing Earth next. Even though I know I said we should do clockwise, I feel like we should do Earth next.
I want to talk to the door.
Okay. Valor says he is going to go talk to the door.
Maybe
All
just
right.
in case we should talk to the door, because I'd much rather have something rather than speculation. That's a
I'll
big
throw
word.
Grimir back over my shoulder and let's go talk to the door.
Talk to the door.
Would you throw over your shoulder?
The
Grimir.
dwarf.
No.
The dwarf is
The
being
sea dwarf.
carried.
Grimir is being uncharacteristically quiet.
Mhm.
Grimir's brain hurts, that's why.
My brain. That was a lot for my brain.
Ah, you come back, young adventurers.
We got the first one right, but we've hit a snag. We don't know what's next.
So, this is what I did last session. Two people were not here for it, but Reeve put on a whole persona for this door. So then we were able to get things. So in order for us to continue to get things, Reeve has to continue this persona.
Okay.
We need another. We need another hint for the next room.
Well,
You say you got.
Grrr.
You say you got the first one, yeah?
We got the first one, yeah.
You said start with the northernmost element, and the only one that has any direction related to it is the wind.
Not bad. Now then, you are looking for the next one in the sequence, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can help. I am vast and deep, holding mysteries unseen. Vessels traverse my expanse in me. Earth's life roams and dance. What am I?
Repeat it one more time.
I am vast and deep, holding mysteries unseen. Vessels traverse my expanse. In me, Earth's life roams and dance. What am I?
that's
The
water.
ocean.
Let's go. Yeah, obviously.
The ocean.
He just kind of nods his head.
Can you type that out or put it out?
I can.
Thank you. I don't write that
I
fast.
say vast and deep. I immediately thought big ocean, and then
Yeah.
The
cover
town whore.
and also the ocean. So I went she.
Fucking Christ, Roan. The town whore. Vast and deep, really?
Well, vast and deep can also be the forest, but what?
Not a whole lot of vessels traverse.
Yeah, that's what dragged me
A lot
to
of
specifically
vessels
to the
traverse
water.
Horror.
So you guys make your
Lost my
way.
pirate campaign. So
You guys make your way back to the room.
Whee!
All right, and which one do you touch next?
The water.
The
Wah,
water
wah.
one.
It begins to glow blue.
Whee!
So now we do
Door.
Earth.
Okay, Roan walks over and touches the earth one, which begins to glow.
Oh,
Well,
why'd you do that?
Because fire's next. Go ahead. Go touch it.
How do you know
Touch the
fires?
Touch
What?
because it's the only one left. Touch the button.
Reeve goes to touch the fire one, crying a little bit.
It lights up. And you watch as these all light up, a series of words begin to appear in midair that only appear visible now that the puzzle has been solved. It reads, to the great northern sky, across the vast eastern ocean, to the southern mountains, chasing the flame of the west. We are the Naftons.
Oh.
That's it.
And as it finishes spelling that out for you, the rock in the center of the room begins to, as Nyafta jumps off of it because was standing there by accident.
Thank you.
You feel it move and you're like, holy shit!
Yeah, like wait.
It's like, wait, don't do it!
Gonna try to do a fifth element.
You watch as the stone begins to change, and instead of this weird shape, it flattens out and becomes a giant earthen clam, and it opens.
Oh.
And inside is a gigantic crystal that looks like an eyeball.
Okay.
Holy shit. We found the
door
heart.
Honestly, incorrect for what we were looking for. Let's keep looking.
That is 100% what you were looking for.
Well,
You
That's
have
not the shape of a heart.
no, but you have to open the door that's asking you riddles, and you needed his eyes.
well, that's one eye.
The second eyeball!
There you go, you bunch of geniuses.
Woo!
How big is this eyeball again? It's like boulder sized.
A little bigger than your average bowling ball.
All right, I pick it up.
It's heavy, but you know you can carry it.
I mean, I am one of the only other strongest characters in the group right now.
Yeah, I carried the other one.
That is true. Reeve did manage the other one. These are
Strong
true.
fish boy.
These are true statements.
I was not here for that. Remember that.
I do.
But strong fish boy. Proud.
When you've been gone, we did a lot of character growth.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially me.
Pick up the dwarf.
The dwarf
Not the
is
dwarf, though. He did not go through any character growth.
He's still a midget.
He did not go through any character dwarf.
I don't think I've grown.
I'm sorry. I've been stumbling over my sentences a lot. You should have seen me at work. I was horrible.
Just a question. Did we search this room?
So originally, when the group had found this room, there was a black wall, and when they went in, they were attacked by an iron cobra. However, now they look in and can see
It's fucking
inside.
iron
The black
cobra
wall
without
appears
me.
to be gone.
Fuck you, Black Cobra. Wolf.
I said it's an iron cobra behind a black
Iron
wall,
cobra.
but whatever.
Well,
You Iron Cobra behind a black wall.
Yeah.
Just you combine the two and fuck you, black cobra.
I'm sorry. Like I said, my words are not together.
Your word.
I would like to re-examine this room briefly.
But the
Sure.
door. Can we put the eyeball in the door first?
I give you the eyeball.
I'm carrying the dwarf. My hands are full.
Reeve takes the eyeball and goes
I get
over
Reeve.
to the door.
I give Reeve the eyeball.
Reeve the eyeball retriever.
Reeve
serve your
is
purpose
the
well.
person in this group that's had a pair of balls in his hand.
Yes.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
Happily.
fight.
Eyeball.
Who?
We'll have snake soup for dinner.
Gee.
It's not as good as you think. You really want to grill a snake, or like roast it over a campfire.
Oh, pickled snake isn't that bad actually.
Well, true, but you know, that's
You hear that? We got options.
I mean, it takes a while to get it like just tender enough.
I
Hey,
am
just
not eating
watch
this
me
person.
fail. Do not be hesitant to waste it.
Grimir, I am not eating the snake person. Grimir,
I have never eaten snakes, but people.
hold on. That is an unfortunate time for your mic to cut out. You have not eaten snakes, but people what?
People.
I thought she meant she ate people. I was like, I'm just not gonna comment on this. I just, ooh.
I haven't
But
eaten
people
snakes.
now.
I have eaten
It's like he's not a snake, but he's a snake person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's long pig, what we call it down in the south.
I mean, you know.
Okay.
I
I have entered the room.
You
And
have.
I will wait. I will wait until Reeve and the rest of the group come back before progressing and investigating.
Okay.
Hi, I put the second eyeball in the door.
As
Very
you-
carefully, just into the socket.
Why does it make a suctioning noise?
I don't know, it just seemed like it'd make a suction noise.
It seems appropriate, yes, to me as well.
Why would a door be moist?
Why
Yes.
wouldn't it?
What did you do to make the door moist?
Ah, a man never reveals his secrets.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, if we're looking for who made the door moist, we should really be looking at Nyafta.
There you are.
Hi.
Called out.
She's the
Nyafta.
bard. The fuck?
I mean, in the eyes, you know, in the eyes, because you know, eyes.
Eyes.
Oh,
That door's pushing me after them. Fuck me eyes right now.
Oh dear lord.
Yep.
This is quality entertainment right here.
This is what you get. Demonetized.
I mean, I was never monetized, so.
No, we lost monetization after episode 1.
Actually, this is the kind of content that often people pays for.
OnlyFans
Right.
maybe.
I mean, yeah.
Or, you know, Feet
One's
Finder.
really great.
Mm.
I wonder if there is like an
Wow.
eyeball equivalent of Feet Finder. I'm very curious.
There's got to be. There's market for everything, even if little.
Yeah, that's true. Give me a second. I need to send an important message.
I swear to God, it's like they were talking about OnlyFans and you said something like feed fight. And I was like, feed fight? Is there like a
Feed fight,
OnlyFans
feed fight.
channel for feed fight? That's new. Interesting.
It's Feet Finder. You can literally just look up feet pics.
Ah. Feed finder.
Yeah. Although,
But feed fight is a good concept though. It's like, you know, like it's like these mud fights but for feet.
I honestly thought that Feet Finder was like an app you put in like your shoes, like it was like an air tag to help you find your shoes.
Ah.
I don't know why, but when I first heard about it, I was like, "Oh, it's like it's a shoe finding app. That's really helpful because I keep losing mine."
That is like the most
That's because
innocent
that's
thing
you.
I've ever
You
heard
are-
you say, and
Yeah.
you are like the least innocent person here.
Look, I don't
No,
expect people to be into
Deep in
feet.
your heart, that's who you are.
Like-
Exactly.
It's weird.
Yeah, you would not think of that, right?
But anyway, moving
I
along.
Not through the heart.
I'm already age restricted, so it's not like I can get any worse. Well, I willingly do that to myself. I friggin' post on YouTube. My content is for 18 plus. Because I say
Yeah.
words like fuck.
Of course.
And
That's full language.
unless you're willing to use the R rating, you can only say fuck once.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's actually like a rule in film and media. Is like
Just
if you're going to
Once
if you're
per
going
video
to
or once every
once
so much
per
time?
movie.
Oh.
And not at all on TV.
Not unless you're TVMA, and even then, it has to be special. You have to be on like certain networks or internet movies or
Mhm.
internet streaming
Yes, and
sites.
BoJack Horseman only uses the F word once per season.
Yep. But anyway, moving along. Eventually the group puts the eye into the big mask, and it yawns, and you can see a tunnel behind
Whoa.
it.
Ooh.
64!
All right, now you stay there. We have to go get somebody else.
Ooh, what?
Oh, go home,
The door needs to stay open while we
Oh,
go
yeah.
get somebody else.
The door will stay open.
But
Valor,
the face of
meanwhile,
the door
as you
is
guys
running, right?
as you guys go back to the room where Valor is, Valor, you see everybody returning.
Okay.
Congrats, we came back for you because we care about you.
Now that they've returned, I will investigate this room now that it is no longer a black wall.
What you see
I don't like this room.
What you see is several
Where's
urns
Valor?
and a sacrificial, or maybe not sacrificial, maybe just a stone slab like bed for those who have
So I
passed.
thought for half a second, when you said maybe, I thought you said baby. So I thought you were saying sacrificial baby. And I was going to be like, you know, yeah, sure.
I mean,
That's the thing now.
I mean, technically, no.
Where is Valor?
Gonna stop that whole thought.
There you are, Valor.
Except that's Grimir. Or, well, that's Valor there, yeah. And Yafta comes in to help Valor look around. So where do you go to foist?
This urn in front of the sacrificial altar.
As you reach your hand in, roll me a con
Stupid.
save.
Stupid.
Oh,
Stupid boy. Stupid dummy snake. You had opportunities to do anything else except doing something stupid, and you chose to do something stupid. Like a stupid man.
Calm down
No.
over there. As you reach in, it's really slimy and squelchy, and it's not good. It bothers you, but you continue to reach in, and eventually you feel something, not a goop. It has rigidness to it.
Joint rigidity.
Oh, you're grabbing something with your hand, and it's hard and rigid.
Inside the gooey is rigid.
You had any other adjective you could have used, and you chose rigid.
Look, I went away from hard. I literally was like, let me find a different adjective here.
Valor's like, ooh, solid mass. Yoink.
Something not soft. You could have said that.
Is it by
I didn't
chance?
say
Yeah.
solid or consistent. It's okay. I can make that sound dirty too.
Shut up, Grimir. Is it stiff?
Is it-
Shut up.
Is it like an erect stick?
Stiff.
Fuck. You all need to up your meds.
I am.
Anyway. Moving along. Which reminds me, daily reminder to take your medication in its proper dosages.
Yep.
And if you're on an SSRI, please avoid the sun and excessive heat. And make sure to stay hydrated, because it is summer, and we worry about you.
Oh.
My medication makes me really prone to heat stroke now.
Oh well.
I mean, you know.
I've been an inside baby with a fan and water.
But as you pull out the object, you find you are holding a gemstone.
The rigid object?
Shut up. It's a gemstone.
Cool.
It is quartz.
Oh, that is cool.
And it is blue.
Very
Of course.
cool.
Like, I'm not talking kinda blue, I'm talking this is blue. This is like the archetype of blue.
Is it like
Huh.
that one gemstone from the freaking Titanic? Heart of the Sea, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, the heart of the sea.
No, this is more like the blue from the Samurai Jack episode where he has to get the crystal that controls the water. It's more like that blue.
Well,
It's
So this was in
ultramarine
one of the
blue.
urns?
Yes, it was in the urn in front of the sacrificial / maybe not sacrificial slab.
Okay, so there's 4 other urns, right?
There's a lot more urns. There is 1,
Trophy urn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
So we're looting or what?
urns.
Apparently, but I don't see as many urns as he's describing.
I see them
1,
all around.
2, 3.
Yeah, I
One,
see,
two,
like,
3,
I, like-
4, 5, 6,
Oh, okay.
7,
My
8,
screen
9.
must be really dark then, because I was like, I only see like 4 other urns.
Well, you don't have dark vision,
Alright.
so yeah, you're only seeing what the torches will give off.
How do I not
Just
have
not-
dark vision? I'm a Selkie.
You have dark vision?
Good question.
Is it just your character?
I have dark vision.
In this room.
Give me a second. Oh yeah, you should. Huh, give me a second. Let me see if that helps. There it goes. Might just be your personal computer monitor is kind of
No, I
dark.
can see him now.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
All right, sticking my hand in the jar.
It is crunchy!
Hey,
You feel your hand moving through something gritty and basically, yeah, crunchy. Crunchy is the right word here. It feels like you're reaching into a box of Captain Crunch.
Ew.
I like Captain Crunch. Fuck you.
oh, I like. Me
I
too.
What
like-
kind
I
of
like
Captain
Captain
Crunch?
Crunch
What
too.
flavor?
The original, obviously.
The regular, yeah.
The berries.
original
Crunch
one.
berry?
No, the crunch berry
with
is
berries.
gross. Because all the berries taste the same.
Yeah.
But anyway, as you reach in, you eventually find something square.
I didn't realize we found my friend's personality.
I'm going
I'm
to
investigating this
pull
one.
it out.
All right, as you whip it out, you pull up a small box.
Okay.
It now has a box. It has a lid and a clasp that is closed, but you has box.
I'm going to hand it to the dwarf and say, "Hold this," and go to the next.
I want to do one.
Are the skeletons in this image actually there, or are they?
Yes,
just an
they're
aesthetic
actually
piece
there.
of the map?
The skeletons are actually there.
What is the
And-
grade of the shields?
They look to be made of some kind of lacquer wood and leather combination, but seem to be pretty good condition, all things being equal. The spears are made of bronze, and don't seem to have rusted.
Good condition.
I mean, yeah.
Everything.
You're a necromancer. You're not a necromancer. What are you doing?
I am going to. I think I have this one set. I don't. I don't have detect magic, so yeah, I do.
All right, you're casting detect magic.
I am casting detect magic in this room.
Are you using it as a ritual, or are you casting it with a spell slot?
We got 10 minutes while they're searching, so I
Alright.
will use it as a ritual.
All right. Well, in the meanwhile, Nyafta, you've gone to that urn.
Yeah.
And you reach inside. It's a lot of leaves and like sticks, like tiny little twigs. And as you reach
Okay.
into the bottom, you feel something soft and malleable. It feels like a type of fabric, maybe.
Fabric.
And you pull it up.
Should I just pull it out? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Also, what kind of twigs are they? Like some kind of herb?
Probably some kind of herb, but honestly, they're a little degraded, so you can't really smell anything off of them.
Oh, I see. Okay, but I have a piece of fabric.
Indeed. And you pull it out.
I want to do one.
Everybody will get the chance to do one. Give me a second.
No.
I will eat your face.
I mean, if you're offering.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, cheeks are a delicacy among most cultures.
Oh, I thought you meant the sexual way.
Don't trust the Irish. They can't cook for shit.
I wasn't trusting the Irish. I was trusting the French.
They also can't cook for shit. Why do you think all their 5-star restaurants aren't in their country?
Because they don't have to compete. That's why. Because they'll go to places where nobody can cook and just establish the restaurant because they're not competing. It's an easy win.
The food is good is because they put butter in it. It's the only reason.
I mean, butter makes everything better.
I would say bacon.
I will happily cook bacon in butter.
But that makes the butter better, not the bacon.
No, it makes the bacon better. I'll put butter on Skittles. You watch me.
But okay.
Anyway, Nyafta, you pull out a bit of it kind of looks like armor almost, but it's made of seaweed and seagrasses.
Huh. Okay. So it's like a seaweed vest or something like that?
It is specifically called sea weave armor.
Ah.
It is a type of light armor.
Mm-hmm.
Reeve, you reach into your pot, and there's nothing at first. And then eventually, as you leaning into the pot, you're almost off your toes. You can hear the jingle jangle of metal clinking against metal.
Of course, Reeve is the one that finds money.
You found a goddamn gemstone the size of a fucking baseball. What are you whining about?
Hold on, you never said that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You just weren't listening, silly.
I didn't say anything about the size of a baseball.
You silly goose.
I'm okay with this.
So what I get?
You find a bunch of coins.
Ooh. What they look like?
They're mostly bronze and silver coins. Or
What's
copper and silver coins. But there are some gold coins mixed in.
Here's a question. Are they of the current denomination?
They are, oh god, hold on. There's a thing, hold on. Hold on! There's a thing! There's a thing! There's a thing! They are fins, shells, and, the gold coins do not have crowns on them, though. They have suns on them.
How many?
Those are NAF gold coins.
Or an older type of coin. However, there are 5 gold coins. There are about 80 silver coins. And a little over 100 plus, about 100 copper coins.
I'll just
How many urns did you say there were? 9?
There's 12.
Okay.
And we searched 4 so far?
Yes. Or and then 5 because it's no, it'll be 4 because you
Blue quartz.
there.
The box. the armor, and now the coins.
Mm-hmm. Aw, I lost a player. Unfortunate.
No.
He said he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
he said to just keep carrying him until he's done setting up.
No, not in this game. I meant in one of my paid sessions. I just got a message that
Oh.
one of my players has to drop out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're good players, so, you know, when/if their life stabilizes, they're welcome back, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to, like, one of my best players, though, who was straight up gone for over a year because had to deal with his family and do some heroic shit, so high five to that guy, and he knows exactly who he is, so. Raising 5 children on your own is kind of rough.
Indeed.
Especially when you wake up and your wife's left the divorce papers and her release of parental rights on the kitchen table and has disappeared.
Damn.
Yep. I'm like, that's rough, buddy. Like, so I said, hey, look, man, go do what you gotta do, and you always have a seat when you get back, man. So.
Okay, but
Now.
Coins.
Yes. 5 gold ones, 80 silver ones, and 100 copper ones.
Okay.
And Roan, you reach into this next one. This next one has sand in it. Except as you put your hand in it, you begin to sneeze because you realize it's not sand.
Gunpowder.
Indeed.
Pepper?
It is gunpowder. And as you reach...
Dwarf man!
Midget, dwarf man! Like, cause that's not offensive! However, as you reach further in, you do notice that there is a horn.
What kind of horn?
A gunpowder horn.
Well, as you pull it out, yeah, indeed it could be a gunpowder horn.
Could be or is.
I mean, you don't know what's in it.
I mean, I can look. It
It's
only
dark.
takes one arm to hold the dwarf.
Well, yeah, but as you pop open the cork and you look inside, it's all black in there.
Alright. Hand that to the dwarf, too.
Alright. Who's next?
Me!
I'm still divining.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, one more time. What was the coins? Because I got distracted with the
5
gunpowder
gold.
horn. Yes.
80 silver.
80 silver.
100 copper.
Alright.
Alright, move yourself on the map to the next urn there, Mr. Reeve.
You ready for this intense moving?
I am.
The one in the middle, the tiny one.
Alright. And then Niafta, move yourself to the next urn you want to explore.
Deep, 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 deep. Deep, deep. Oh, what about this one?
This one.
Ah.
Reeve, as you put your hand in the middle one, you stick your hand in oil, Chief.
Ew.
And you realize as you pull your hand out, it's whale oil. And there's nothing in there, it's just whale oil. Very useful. It's about 4 quarts of it.
I
So
just
how big
wasted
is
a
the
whole
urn?
bunch of oil.
How big is that urn?
Small enough that you could lift it up and carry it. Niafta,
Yes.
you put your hand into this one and you feel lots of orbs.
Orbs.
Little spheres that you constantly, like marbles that you're putting your hands through, and you eventually discover a stick.
Oh. Okay. And should I put it out?
Found a stick in a jar, and you know I'm gonna use it.
I mean,
Why
you can.
Okay. I guess we're doing that.
As you pull out the stick, it continues to be
A stick.
taller than you thought, and eventually you pull out a
Oh.
staff.
Ooh.
It's like Mary Poppins' bag, y'all, where she pulls out the goddamn hat
Nice.
stand. Just wee 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 wee. I forget I don't have hands on this model, so whenever I do the frickin' hand motions, there's no point. It doesn't track it.
Hey, grab a handful of those marbles, Neaf, to see what they look like.
Yeah, I was thinking too, like, can we keep the marbles? Because
Sure.
we can use those.
There's
Are they
like
eyeballs?
Okay, I'm gonna grab a handful of them and I'm gonna keep them.
you
Yeah,
pull
throw
out-
them into the dwarf cannon.
you pull out the marbles and you realize they are crystallized fish eyes.
Wow.
There are about 2,000 of them in here.
Wow. I like that.
Hey, Reeve, we have some treats for you.
I like treats.
Crunchy
I don't want to
fish
make this
eyes.
into a necklace. That sounds interesting.
Crystallized means it's not edible. I'm not a dragon. I don't eat crystals.
I said crunchy.
You know what sugar and salt are, right?
No, I don't.
Crystals.
Whoa.
Yeah, and honey crystallizes too.
That's really cool. I've never had honey before.
That's you poor
I lived my
child.
whole life in the sea, so like there's not really honey in the sea. Well,
You
there's
poor
this
summer
one
child.
fish that when you squeeze it really, really hard, it turns like this really thick, like custardy, like orange color. That kind of looks like honey, I think.
I'm just gonna pat Reeve on the head with my free arm.
Okay.
This
Like you gotta
horrific.
squeeze it really, really hard. Like some organs and bones come out too when it happens.
Okay.
The horrible life of a custard fish. Roan, do you reach into the next urn?
I'm gonna let the dwarf do it. No wait, the dwarf's hands are full too. Okay, I'll do it.
The middle one was full of gunpowder, yeah?
He's
Huh?
holding a gunpowder horn and a box, and his gun.
Oh, I'm talking about where Roan was. The middle one where she's at is full of gunpowder. Yeah?
The one right behind me is full of gunpowder.
Yeah, this one here is full of
okay.
gunpowder. She's on the middle one now.
Yeah.
My hands are covered in oil.
And
That's a you problem.
Isn't whale oil good for fish skin?
I mean,
No.
whale oil is good for a lot of things.
I hear it's good for hair though. You could try it out on
Or
not
I
my
can
hair.
sell it.
I love that you could try it on not my hair. But anyway, what is known is that the next jar, or the next urn, you put your hand in and you feel something squish.
No. Okay.
And the smell of putrefaction just wafts out of the urn.
Oh, he found a body.
You found the shit jar?
No. More like organs that have just decayed and become a squishy mass of mold and rotten, icky.
Oh, you found the Knuppet jars.
Intern hand. Squish.
Moving along.
There's nothing else in that jar.
Reeve,
Hi.
did you want to move
There's
to the
this
next
third
jar?
one right here in this cluster of 3.
And Nyafta, are you moving to a new jar?
Ooh, I guess let's see the upper corner. Dee, 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 dee.
Reeve, you put your hand in that jar and find nothing.
I'm upset again. I take the. How big is this urn?
Not very. You can lift it.
I lift it and hold it upside down.
You find nothing.
I shake it a little bit.
You find nothing.
Put my hand real deep inside.
Ooh, baby, oh, you find nothing.
Damn, the urn doesn't even moan a little bit. No, I'm real disappointed.
You stick your hand in the urn, you lose your arm. It's a mimic.
And you were all lubed up for nothing.
I got lubed up for nothing. Didn't even say my name.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. What's wrong with you people?
Would you like to
When you reach the top of your power, you say victory! Victory! My job is done here!
Nyafta, you put your hand in the jar and find seeds.
Seeds. And so should I keep searching underneath the seeds or
You eventually feel a tree.
a tree?
You heard what I said?
Can I pull it out?
Yes, you can whip it out.
Wouldn't that uproot it?
Okay, I'm gonna pull out the tree.
You find
Hold
a
on,
little...
everybody stand back. Yapta's whipping out wood.
You find a little tiny baby tree that's in its own little jar.
Oh, sweet.
Kind of like a bonsai tree. And you can
Can we
see
take
little
it?
tiny bananas.
Oh, can we take it?
As you take the banana off of the tree, it grows into a full-size banana.
Yes! Look, it's better.
Oh, I wanted
You
something
get through all these
cool.
fucking jars, and by the time you do, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna find out that half the items we have are magic.
Shh. Bananas.
Did you eat the
Bananas.
banana?
So,
Did you eat the banana?
Yes, Roan. So,
are the skeletons, do they have any fabric on them?
they do not.
Not any kind of clothing or garb or anything?
They do not.
They died
They're
naked?
still-
They died
You don't know if they
naked.
died naked or if they were buried naked or if the clothes disintegrated with time.
Is there an altar cloth on the sacrificial altar?
There is not. There is a headdress, though.
Is there any fabric on the headdress?
No, it seems to be made of rock and semi-precious gemstones.
I mean, that's a good thing to take with us, but that is not...
Somebody give the
Is there a
barbarian
tapestry?
a fucking cloth
There
to
is
wipe
not a
her hands.
tapestry, no.
Is there any water?
You can check
You have to
another
walk.
urn.
There's 3 urns left. Let's go.
Which urn had the sand in it again?
Technically it's gunpowder, and it's literally the one next to you.
No, the crunchy one.
Oh, the crunchy
What
one
was the crunchy
wasn't.
stuff?
Bones.
I don't want to say it again either.
The fact your voice cut off when that was happening.
There was sand. It's in the bottom right-hand corner past the third one in your row there.
I don't believe you.
Nyapna literally has sand on her arm.
and your poor dog.
It's okay, Bruce. It's okay. I'm okay. I promise. I know I'm okay.
He's a good dog.
You good boy. It's a good boy.
Right, there's 4 urns left. Let's do this.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna wipe my hands off on the dwarf.
I slowly start to approach Valor with my arms open, hands dripping in oil. It's hug time.
You get immediately coiled up in like a snake coil, just like
I hug in the tail.
Anyway, so you wipe your hands
Covered in oil.
You wipe your
Come
hands
here.
on the dwarf. Reeve hugs Valor's tail and gets it all oily. You have to find a little baby tree that has bananas.
With a banana. Magic bananas. You know, I wish when I grabbed someone's banana that it magically grew, but no.
I mean, it does. I mean...
Oh, thank God, he's sleeping.
Who? Yeah. Anyway.
Oh.
There are still 3 urns left.
4.
Wait, what? I have 10 written down. How do we have 4 left?
1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And
Me?
1 under the
Oh.
bridge.
I know, but
Oh,
he said
these
there
ones
was
you mean.
12.
I
And-
might have miscounted.
Okay, because I was like, I have 10 things written down already. Okay.
Take this
Right,
or this
so
one.
I guess I'll stick my hand in this next jar in this row. Oh God.
Just the oh god.
Guys.
I love the just horrified oh god.
I have real life experience with handling human organs.
I know you do.
That's why this is horrifying. I actually know what I was touching.
Ooh, which organ were you touching?
The squishy one.
She was a nurse in the Navy. She's touched a lot of organs.
I was an OR tech.
My mom's a doctorate in multiple sclerosis.
Ooh, fun.
She's a specialist.
You put your hand in this urn, and you feel it splash, and then you smell salt. And as you reach down, you accidentally poke yourself on something sharp.
It's okay, it's salt water. It cleans the wounds.
Grab the sharp object.
I'm going to grab Reeves instead.
What?
Which sharp object? I have many.
Oh dear.
I'm
I'm not grabbing that part of you. I am grabbing you as a whole and sticking your hands in there.
I'm sticking my hand inside. What is my hand inside now?
Salt water. And
Why is my hand in salt water?
Because you're dirty and you need to clean yourself.
I need to clean up my sins? That can never be cleaned.
No, I didn't say you need to purge yourself. I said you need to clean your hands.
Anyway, Reeve, as you swish your hands around in the salt water, you eventually get poked by something sharp, and then you grab it and pull it out, and it is a blade covered in shark teeth.
Oh. How many shark teeth?
A bunch.
Ooh.
It's a short sword that is its blades are
It's a
basically
short
shark
sword.
teeth. Niafta,
Mm-hmm.
you open this urn, and there's nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Can we finish this thing first?
The sword? No.
You're not listening.
I'm not.
Okay.
At least she's
Come on.
honest about it. Valor, it's about this time that your detect magic goes off.
Oh,
The little tree that that Nyafta is holding is magic, or rather, the pot is magic, filled with transmutation magic.
oh, that's cool.
The box that Grimir is holding is magic, as is the horn.
The horn that was in the gunpowder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The quartz is probably not magic though, so
No, it just looks really valuable.
good enough for me. So I say, Nyata, you have a magic jar. I keep forgetting the dwarf's name.
Grimir.
Grimir is holding it.
Grimir, you have a magic box and a magic horn.
Think
What's the box?
grimoire with an ear. Grimir. That's how I've been
Grimir.
remembering it. Grimoire
So
that
wait.
can hear.
Was there 12 or 14?
Well, there's still 2 left, but
Okay.
I'm not sensing any more magic items, so
I thought there was
But
12.
did you sense them inside the urns when we first walked in, or just now?
Oh, he only just activated the spell.
Oh, I thought he
ritual
did it
casting
before I.
takes time.
Oh, I was like, I thought he did it before I stuck my hand in the body parts.
No, he's been casting the spell.
Okay.
Now that it is cast, I'm going to search the other 2.
You go to the other 2 and realize that they are broken. And there's nothing inside them.
Well, that takes care of that. Can I see that sword?
Why? It's mine.
I mean, you're better with a bow.
Are you telling me I'm not versatile? That's a big word for me.
I never said that. I just said you're better with a bow, and I just want to look at it.
Promise to give it back.
No. So the
Well,
headdress.
you're not having it.
I'm putting the headdress on over my seal head.
Okay. You now
So
has
you're gonna turn into a
you now
seal and
has
then put on the-
ornamental headdress.
Ooh.
Cool. We have things we can sell and things we can use. Let's go.
Okay. How are
What
we
does the
supposed
headdress look like?
how are we supposed to carry a barrel full of crystallized fish eyes?
I
I
mean,
thought we decided not to take the fish eyes.
I thought we were going to eat them.
I
Do
mean,
you want
you
me
don't
to
even
try
know
one?
if they're edible or not. No one's tried to eat them.
I take one. I give it a sniff.
Roll a perception check.
Perception. Ew, why is it so far away? There it is. A 6.
You're not sure what you're smelling there, Chief.
You smelling like a bitch. Everybody!
I.
there.
Sorry, I got really excited there.
Indeed, it is in fact a whitetail. But
Holy
anyway,
fuck, she's alive!
indeed.
Sorry to
Anyway.
be interrupting the stream, but guess since everybody is gathered, came in to say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You're welcome to hang out and listen.
Yeah.
Of course.
But, did you want to try and eat one of them, Reeve?
I pop it in my mouth and I slowly munch. Like if it feels too hard, I'm going to not bite down.
Yes, the ball in your mouth feels too hard.
Damn!
Damn, boy.
I'm gonna stop.
Welcome back.
And you realize that no, you cannot eat these.
I spit it out and I cry a little bit because I thought it was going to be new candy for me, and now I am disappointed.
I mean, we can still use them like kind of like a sort of makeshift caltrops. They step on them, they slip, they go prone.
Technically, it's ball bearings, but yes.
Caltrops
I
are
was
spiky.
gonna say that these would be really good for my slingshot.
Yeah,
Yep, you could use
same
them
as
like that.
the fish eyes also.
What kind of fish? Like, how big is this fucker?
Not very big. They're
Like,
they're
this big?
small.
Like the size of a dime small?
More like your standard marble size.
So yeah, size of a dime.
I need assistance moving Grimir.
Okay, Grimir is moved.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Well, this is gonna be interesting. It looks like a long, ominous hallway.
That is lit by torches, and all of these torches are in front of Sahagin masks. That
So
are very
what now?
Going on a trip
So
in a
Sahagin is the race, the species that was here.
indubitably.
AKA sharkfish people.
Sharkfish,
Onward.
ooh ha ha.
Yeah. I kept saying that I was a Sahagin for the door. So then
Yep.
we got through stuff, and I did very good. At least I think I did.
Sharkfish. Ooh-ha.
Sharkfish. Ooh-ah.
I mean, it definitely helps that I'm a siren. At least a little bit.
I just nod head and agree.
Huzzah! Do all the masks look the same, or are they like all different?
No, they all look the same. Nothing
Could you
different about any
describe
of them.
them a bit more?
Kind of look like very tribal-esque and very what's the word I'm looking for here? Very like snarling face kind of look.
Ooh.
Aggressive.
Yeah. That's
War
the word.
masks.
Yeah, that would be the words.
Okay. I'm gonna look for traps
Roll perception.
because these people seem to really like the traps.
Hi. How you
22.
doing? I'm the trap.
You have too much facial
First
hair
trap,
to be a
maybe.
trap.
That can be arranged. You've seen me without a beard.
I mean, yes, I have.
I have.
But anyway, you do not see any traps or anything obvious that would be a trap.
Okay.
All right. I make it to the entrance to the next room, which is also full of pillars.
You see a pair of pillars, and then you see a large drop that has a bunch of the ones that point upwards.
Stalagmite.
Stalagmite.
They're mighty if they grow
Yes.
from the ground. They're tight if they hang from the ceiling.
Damn.
Stalagmite?
You really are siblings. God damn.
You're welcome.
Now
for
I
that.
can see the smartassness in both of y'all.
Better to be a smartass than a dumbass.
Don't worry, you got that in spades too.
Your mama.
I noticed this
Love
level
you, bro.
here, and I want to know what's down it.
You see a door.
His mortal enemy.
Except it's not even a door, it's more like a slab of wall.
So, like,
So like,
you said there's these masks in these alcoves.
yeah, and they have the little torches in front of them.
Yeah, but there's like No traps.
Yeah. And Valor
Are
made
they
it all the
like-
way to the end of the hallway without any incident.
Yeah, that doesn't mean much. I've got the dwarf on my shoulder, so I never know if I'm safe or not.
I'm carrying the short guy.
Fucking just blame Grimir for being short.
He told us he knew where all the traps in the jungle were, and then he got hit by a fucking log. So...
Nobody likes us. I know where the traps are. Fuck!
Okay, I see a door this way, and my dark vision actually allows me to see that there's another room over here.
Okay, but...
Wait until everyone gets into the room.
This is a very long hallway for nothing to be happening in it. I am suspicious.
It's a ceremony.
Don't
It's a
be
ceremonial
suspicious,
room.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
That's the song
Yeah,
that's
very
constantly
important.
playing in your head, my guy.
Yeah, I know. It is. All right. Well,
Can we lift the Sahagin masks? Like, are they...
No,
like,
they're carved
statuette,
out
or
of
they...
stone.
Okay. Okay.
oh,
Since
I have-
Valor.
I have a question. Since we're all in the same area, and I haven't been here for a while. Who's the impromptu captain of our crew right now?
Captain?
Yeah.
Technically,
What's a
Niafta.
Thank you.
Yeah,
captain?
that kind of was like I was the you know the last semi top rank that we had.
Well,
What's a captain?
Nanta,
Technicism.
leader, boss.
Leader.
Oh, you're the Great Mother!
Not quite.
Call me master and we're cool.
They
Kinky.
have no master.
We have been friends for so long. I don't think I
I
can
know.
do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't do it.
The best I can do is call you mommy a little bit, but like only on weekends.
Okay.
Anyways, we got a door this way.
Oop, he
We got
died.
a
Goodbye,
partially. We got a door one way. Got a partially collapsed entrance to a long hall the other way, and a chasm full of stalagmites in the way across the hallway.
What do you do?
I'm gonna look around
Want to take a
for...
peek at the small hallway.
I'm gonna look around. I'm just gonna look around. We're just gonna take a peek, Saruni.
Perception.
15.
You see that the two pillars here have dials on them.
Ooh.
I would
Like
to
sundials or like laundry dials?
They look more like iconography dials. Like each one has a dial with a different symbol on it.
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, I could actually use the dwarf at this point.
You called.
That's like so fucking demeaning. Oh my god.
Grimir! What the
What?
fuck is this shit? Just gotta
What
like
is-
vaguely
what?
point at the dials. Do I need to like turn him?
I mean, you're still carrying him over your shoulder like a sack of potatoes, so.
He's covering the rear.
Those are, I don't know.
I'd like to investigate them to see if I can understand the writing.
Sure.
Investigation. I'll take it.
They are written in Sahagin.
Bird boy.
Mako does not speak Sahagin.
Damn it.
Also,
Does any
is
of us
Shark
know
Dude.
comprehend languages?
I do not speak Sahagin. But
The door does. The door does. If the fake Sahagin takes the dials are attached to the pillar. Okay, if the fake Sahagin takes rubbings of the door, rubbings of the dials to the door, maybe the door can translate?
You see Reeve pull out a book and start to, like, draw what he's seeing a little bit.
my guess is that since the door is open, he's not going to be very talkative.
So the dials have 5 symbols on each one, and they do match. Like, the symbols are the same on both pillars. The first symbol is that of water.
This again?
It looks like waves.
Okay, first. I'm drawing shit, give me a sec.
1.
Make one the waves, make the other the sun.
Alright, we got waves. Water. Next symbol.
Well, the water and waves is one symbol, but yes.
Yes.
There is what appears to be like a door on one.
Alright. Rectangle with a circle in the center part. Door. Alright.
There is a series of... It's a pair of letters that you can't really understand what they are, but it's kind of
I'll pretend it's
weird-looking.
like an upside down T and a backwards K. And we'll say those are letters.
Okay.
There's my letter symboling. Ta-da.
Yoki
Alright.
Bakayite. There is one with a fire on it. It's a little flame.
Fire.
And there is one with a rope. Looks like it's in the symbol of a noose.
Okay. I'd like to ask my group if they figure we should try the door or the long, dark, dreary hallway that goes to an open space.
I say we try the dials to open the door.
Okay.
So it's like hieroglyphs of a language that we don't know?
Correct.
Okay,
I have
Reeve has...
no strong opinion
that just-
either way. I think we should do whatever you guys want to do.
Fire means death. I'm gonna go back to the door.
You go back to the door and realize that the door is open and thus cannot talk.
Shit.
Okay.
Could you close your mouth and talk to me?
You get
How?
no answer.
What if you
Oh, no,
close the door,
I killed
talk to it,
him.
and then one of us opens it from the inside?
I come back bearing news that the dude that has been helping us has died. He is not responding.
What if
Your
we
door's
close the
fine.
door and you ask
Well,
it the
but-
questions, and then one of us opens the door from the inside?
So
That's
like
the thing.
it's not
How do we
really a
close the door?
door, it's like a mouth, and it yawned open, so it's kind of like a gaping mouth. And because of that, it's no longer responding. It's just an open maw.
Okay.
I have a
Well-
question. When the door yawns and the mouth open, and when you go through, does it go like?
No.
Okay.
You're way too good at making that noise.
Okay. Well, here's the theory, and I'd like your guys' opinion. If we want to open the door, why don't we try matching the symbols for the door?
There's symbols on the door?
No, there's symbols on the dial. 2 of them are on each one is a door. So match them in the same direction.
Does that mean if we match the noose, we're all going to get hung from the ceiling?
I don't know.
I sure hope not. That sounds
I
scary.
want to go down the dark hallway where there
I
might
didn't
be
even know that was an option. Oh,
Being hung
possibility.
is not fun.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I would like to go down the dark hallway because there might be answers. We also don't know if the door's even unlocked. I didn't try it.
You see no way to open it.
Never mind. I want to go down the hall.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I think that's a good start.
I'm gonna try the door
I'll wait by the entrance of this hallway.
because he said he didn't even try to open it. So I'm going to try the door.
Okay. It is a slab door that seems to just be stuck in this hallway.
I don't even know where the door is. Here?
Did you ping it? Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure. So it's just a slab doorway. If I push against it, or like.
As you push, nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
I could shoot it.
Aren't we underground?
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try the hallway.
Thank you.
Alright. You tried the hallway.
It is a long, narrow hallway that is dark.
Indeed. Indeed it
Okay.
is. And you hear the sound of water.
I got night vision,
Would
so I
like
can
to
go
test the
behind
traps
you.
in this hallway? You
Huh?
seem disappointed. Would you like to test the traps on this hallway?
I'm the dwarf down for this one.
I'll
Okay.
try it, and then I start running through the hallway.
I'll try! And then... whoop, 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 whoop. And,
Always amazing how fast his little legs go.
you arrive here.
Hey, there's no traps!
I believe him.
You go right ahead here. Step to the side.
There is, there's the evidence of very thin, wispy bits of light that are leaking down from above. Very thin and very treacherous. In fact, it actually creates more of a hazard to see than less of one. However, there is a stream running here. And, Grimir and, Valor, you can kind of make out a structure over here.
Hey guys, there's a structure!
I go over and investigate it.
Water. I'm gonna get in the water and turn into a seal.
As you...
Okay. This
As you-
just reminds me of our one Irish friend who was like, sniff, sniff, water?
Sniff,
I
sniff.
remember
How
that
deep
one.
is the water?
Let's see. Aha.
I don't
So
know, but I'm
as-
about to find out.
Hold on. Stay here, please.
Okay.
Because as Grimir and what's his name?
Valor.
Yes. It has been a while. I haven't called out Valor for a while, so shut up. You guys are looking and you see there's like a dam here, but there's like cabling or there's like stuff to pull it away almost. And then that's when it happens. Valor, does a 20 hit you? Grimir, does an 18 hit you?
A 20 will hit me.
Yes.
Alright, you are both wrapped up in tendrils, and you both take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you are grappled, as this bit of shrubbery is alive, and it opens its hungry-looking maw.
Another Aubrey. Great.
And it is going. So each of you are taking 5 points of bludgeoning, and it is going to try to bite Valor because Valor is the bigger one. But a 14 will not hit you. And with that,
Mm-hmm.
everybody roll
That's
initiative.
something. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I turned this up so far for Coda's game, and now I got turned down for yours.
I mean, I also could turn it down.
I only take 2, right? Because of Heavy Armor Master.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Grimir, Valor, Reeve, Niafta.
Am I a seal?
Yes, you're a seal.
Awesome. I'm fast as fuck, son.
Yep. And you notice your friends are being attacked by a plant.
I'm in the water.
Alright, you're in the water.
Good luck, friends.
Well, what's my movement speed on land again? Because I know what my swim speed is, but... Is my land speed the same as my swim speed?
As a seal?
When I'm a seal? Yeah.
Not, I don't think so. Give me a second.
I rather enjoy being a seal, though.
Selkies. Let's see. Your base walking speed is 20 feet. Your base swim speed is 50.
Eh. It's not fair, man. Okay. I wanted to go swimming. Why couldn't you guys just not be in trouble for 5 seconds? Okay,
I'm sorry!
I put you down for 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to transform back into a human. Be boring.
That is your bonus action.
I am going to... Oh, I can't rage then. And I am going to attack with my halberd as I charge at the plant.
Okay.
Because... God damn it, if I get eaten again, I swear to God, Grimir.
If I get eaten again. That is a 10. That will not hit.
It didn't even show me my roll. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
You are level 5 though, so you do get a second attack.
I do! You're right!
Damn.
I usually am, as a matter of fact. It's like 98% of the time.
Okay, 15.
15 hits. And again, that other 3% is my gift to the world.
Oh, so sad. Why did it auto-populate the rage? I turned that off. Ignore the rage. I didn't rage.
I did.
There's no rage.
I am ignoring.
I don't know why that... Okay. I didn't mean to click that either. I'm trying to turn it off.
You're quite alright. Alright.
13 slashing.
That is Roan's turn. Niafta, you're up.
Well, we've done this before, so I'm gonna try and sleep it. I'm gonna cast sleep over it.
Okay, you tried to cast the sleep. Go ahead and roll for your spell. Unfortunately, it is not enough to put the creature to sleep.
Okay. I try.
Anything else?
No, just that.
Alrighty. Grimir, you're up.
If you're gonna eat somebody, eat me! And then I just start smashing it with my culverin.
That hits both times.
Alright. 11 and 12.
Alrighty. And that's, well. Oh, technically you are restrained, so you do have disadvantage on these. That's my bad. But,
So do we want to count those two as one then?
Yeah.
And then I'll just roll.
Yeah.
Another one.
Sorry, I forgot that bit.
So that'll be 11 damage for that first one, and then...
Yeah, it'll be 11 damage for that first one.
And then a 12.
12 will not hit.
Okay. So just 11. Keeping me honest. Thank you.
Does my character have a QR code as a fucking icon?
It doesn't have a QR code as an icon. It has a spider web and a net.
Alright.
Alrighty. The carnivorous plant will try to bite Valor. That is only a 10. Unfortunate.
It is just like gnawing on my armor, and I'm just like, dude, seriously?
Hi, it's my turn.
Hold on. It's still its turn.
Ooh.
Hold on, I gotta... Alrighty, tendril attack, it does have advantage on the 2 that it's grappling. That is a 21 and a 19, 21 for Valor and a 19 for Grimir.
You said 19? Hits.
Yeah, 19. Alright, Valor, you're gonna take...
Shield.
Huh?
I have shield.
Okay, you're casting the spell shield? Alright.
I think I still have that snake tail attachment, right?
I'm sorry, the what?
I was given an attachment to my tail that allows me to cast shield and
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes, you were. And yes, it still works. And Grimir, how much is your damage reduction by?
3.
You take no damage from the bludgeoning, thanks to Heavy Armor Master.
Heavily armored dwarf.
Alright,
with a
Reeve.
cannon.
Hi, how
You're
you doing? I cast Hunter's Mark on the monstrous plant.
Ah, yes, the spell
Like-
where in 2024 everybody else gets to remove concentration. Rangers have to have double concentration and a whole fucking class built around one spell.
I also like to do my sharpshooter for this.
Okay.
Please hit.
23 will hit.
23. Huzzah!
As you shoot the creature and it goes ah. It doesn't go boom because you know it's not a gun. One way to shoot the people and they go boom.
25, I love it. It's so good.
Doom.
I get extra attack, so I get to do that again.
Yes, you do.
Not a 7, unfortunately.
Nope. All right. Anything else, Reeve?
Are there any plants near me?
Plant.
Okay.
Vines in here too. Plant.
Are they attached to it?
No.
Just in case, I'm gonna move over here.
All right.
Little
Valor.
side shuffle.
Alright. Well, is what I'm gonna do. I'm hit it with my long sword, two-handed.
All right. That is disadvantage because you are restrained and grappled. $18 will still hit.
And then as my extra attack, I'm gonna fire at it with my Eldritch Blast.
That is not how that works, because Eldritch Blast is considered a spell attack. So it's casting a spell, not making an attack.
Well, in that case, can't do that.
It's been a minute.
But you can still swing at it with your sword.
Okay. I'll swing at it with my sword again, and I will use Searing Smite on it as well. And Searing Smite and Divine Smite. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Well, 8's gonna miss.
An 8 will miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you are still concentrating on Searing Smite. Yeah, you're concentrating on Searing Smite. You did not use Divine Smite.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's Valor's turn. Roan, you're up.
Yeah. I am going to swing bada with the rage. Oh, wait, I forgot to rage.
Please still roll the nat 20.
Yep, still rolled a nat 20. Just make sure the rage
still
is toggled.
rage.
Yeah, that's fine. You can rage.
All right. I is good at the rage.
Except the fact that it's not a... Oh, the blood scent. Yeah, because technically this creature is able to trigger blood scent, because it is at the threshold. So that's 7 plus 14 for 21, plus 8 more for 29. Hey, look at that. That is exactly what you needed. As Valor and Grimir are dropped. Thankfully, not very far.
But I wasn't eaten this time.
Man, those things eat people. You gotta be careful around those.
Right then.
I've seen it more times than I would like to.
Yes, so have I.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah, you got eaten that one time, huh? Can't even imagine. I am so sorry. I was yelling at it to eat me if it was going to eat somebody, though. It didn't seem too keen on the idea, but...
Back to the water. Just...
How deep is this gorge that I'm standing by?
You can't actually see the bottom with your dark vision.
No.
Well, okay then. I look over to the dwarf with the cannon.
Yeah.
And alright. So, we're gonna try this pulley system on this dam. If that doesn't work, blow it up.
Okay.
Except
Can I
I'm
transform back
Pretty
into
confident in my
Athena?
ability to do
Yes.
that.
Because when they flood this place, I'd like to be already in swimming.
No, I think that when we remove this dam, all the water from this stream is going into this pit that seems to have no bottom.
Yes, that's why I'd like to already be in swimming position.
You can't reach the
So
pulley system from inside here, though. But you do remember some dials that had water symbols on them.
Wow.
Okay, so we know that that deals with the water. I'd like to investigate this cavern with just from where I can see everything.
Perception!
Perception, it is. Boom.
Wouldn't it make more sense to light like a torch and drop it into the cavern?
As you kind of look around, you
I
see...
can't talk. I'm a seal. God damn it.
Yep. You see that there is this underground river that clearly connects in here. You see some plant life. You see a little bit of light coming from the surface, but nothing crazy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing of major importance that, if need be, I couldn't see.
Should I shoot it?
No. I
Oh.
think the opposing system has to do with the dials, but if the dials don't work, we can shoot it.
Okay.
Okay.
Though, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds great.
I look over to Roan and I'm like, "You're in the water already. Maybe see if there's anything in the bottom of the river."
I don't
might
know
be
if
a bit
she
more-
can understand us right now.
I'm going to
Yeah.
dive under the surface and look around.
Because she's a seal. I don't know how to speak seal.
My small friend, she's a Selkie. She still
Mhm.
understands English. Or
She
common.
She what?
She still understands us.
Oh, she does?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because last time she was doing that, she was just going like arf, 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 arf. She kept barking at us a lot.
Okay. She can understand us. We can't understand her.
This is all happening while like
that
a
makes
plant
sense.
monster is grappling them too.
No, the plant monster died.
Oh.
That makes wow.
Did you not
Man.
notice the change in music?
No.
Also,
Oh my god.
small dwarf. Can you swim?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
It's a sea dwarf.
He is
I'm
a
gonna
sea
toss you
dwarf.
across the river anyways, because I feel like tossing you.
Okay.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, yeet.
Because he is a heavy boy.
I'm really happy.
I mean,
yeet.
he manages
Okay.
to yeet you, like, and yeets you here. Splash!
Cannonball!
And, Ron, as you're at the bottom, you feel the disturbance in the waves as you look up.
Oh,
Yeah, yeet.
And you see a small dwarf slowly plummet down to the bottom,
As he is very dense.
and he just waves at you slowly in the water.
Actually, you're a
That's
sea
really
dwarf,
good.
so you have a swim speed, so it's actually a pretty normal movement for you.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Just grabs the dwarf. Toss me. Yeet.
Cannot make that distance, so you'll have to toss me. Don't tell the elf.
Whoosh.
So, in future references, I am the
Person!
one that throws the dwarf.
Perfect.
All right. So, Roan,
I
you
explore the seabed. Oh, sorry.
Roan, as you see the dwarf and he waves at you, you and him see that these are stalagmites. I guess. I don't know. They're not the tight ones. They're not the Nyaftamites. You actually you don't speak Arin, so yeah.
Yep.
Well, Aquan, whatever the fuck it is.
I forgot to ask.
I love the staring that is just being done by the Selkie as the dwarf is trying to communicate something.
Here, I can dive in as well.
I forgot to ask the dwarf if he could breathe underwater.
Yeah, you kind of
I mean,
forgot
I
to
can
ask
breathe.
him that.
I think I can, can't I?
You're a sea dwarf, yes you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Valor has not
Michael?
interacted with many dwarves, it seems.
No, the last short person I interacted with was a gnome.
This would be true. And Tiny Sensei, he's a halfling.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I haven't physically interacted with Tiny Sensei for a while.
Ooh, baby.
Everybody has.
Also true.
Basically, while I'm trying to discover what's at the bottom of this creek bed, instead I'm distracted by Grimir.
Yes.
Pointing
So
at
the
rocks.
thing is, I go over to Valor, being like, "What did you want to? What did you want to get?"
I wanted to see if there was anything at the bottom of this river that might be of importance.
Okay, I jump in.
Perception! As you gain
comes
your
up to
tail
the
back.
surface and says, "There's pointy rocks down here," and then goes back underwater.
The next time he pops up, I'm grabbing him with my tail and pulling him out of the water.
He doesn't have a tail. That was me.
No,
That was Siren.
Valor has a tail.
All right, because I now fish. I'm swimming about the place.
You now see the siren has
Investigating.
joined you down below there, Miss Roan, and their tail is very pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm investigating. No, I'll still do perception. I'm looking around.
Wait, I have a tail
I'm
too.
okay. I'm okay. I promise.
Good for you.
I promise. I'm okay.
He's a puppy.
He's a good boy.
Go check on your boy.
Is it baby?
Go on. I'm okay. Go check on your boy.
You see stalagmites and the bottom of the dam, which appears to be pretty sturdy and not letting any water go through. And then, of
Premier
course,
now
the darkness
seeing
that is
you.
the two rivers, or the two river
Is-
entrances.
Pointing at the stalagmites, going.
I speak Aquan.
He doesn't.
He
I
doesn't.
know.
So what's he doing? Just speaking
Pointing?
underwater?
Yeah, he's trying to speak underwater and pointing at the stalagmites.
Right.
Like, I don't know what to do with this.
I love it. This is the greatest scene ever. Fucking a sea dwarf is on the bottom of the ocean, can't speak Aquan, and is pointing at stalagmites while a seal and a siren are just watching him dumbfounded.
Not saying a word.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like stay down here to make sure he doesn't drown because he's taking in a lot of water trying to talk, or if I'm supposed to like go to swim to one of the feeder ports of the creek.
Oh shit.
Grimir, looking very satisfied with himself, just smiles and stares at the two of you.
One thing that you
okay,
can tell,
which way's the current going?
the current is going south, but one thing you can tell is that this crevasse or this ditch you guys are in is 100 feet down at least.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm checking more south as well, see if there's anything besides stalagmites.
There is not.
Yeah.
I am going to swim to the way the water is feeding, I guess.
As you swim there, you see lots of jagged, sharp rocks and points and tunnels, and you hear the sound of like a mini waterfall, kind of, like further down.
So This one empties out to a chasm. That's dangerous. So I'll swim this way and check this side. I noticed the initiative tracker is still on. Are we going to be fighting something in this chasm, or is it just in the way of my map?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
No.
That's
Translation.
suspicious.
Don't get out of the water on the other side of the bank.
As you go down to this side of the river, you just see a dark tunnel with more jagged outcroppings, and it looks like it continues off into the darkness. And
Like even
Reeves
with
swims
dark
up next to you.
vision?
Yeah, it goes past the end of your dark vision.
I was gonna say I have 60-foot dark vision. I can see underwater too. If I don't see anything, then
I do too.
all right. Okay, so we either have to dive deep. No one can understand me.
She's a seal. She literally doesn't speak Common or Aquan. She understands every language that she has, but she can't speak any of them unless another Selkie is around, and then she can talk to the Selkie, because...
I can talk to other seals.
Well, that too.
Wait a minute. I have something.
If you can speak with animals, you can talk to me.
As a ranger, technically they can. So you can't speak with animals on yourself, so you can talk to the Selkie in seal form.
Hey, I can speak with a seal now.
He's a good boy.
Awesome. All right. So that side has a waterfall. We are not swimming through that side because we will fall, and I don't know how far we're going to fall. This side, I can't see, but there's deep down, and I feel like there should be something down there to be this deep down.
We can keep going. We can see in the dark.
We can, but do we trust the dwarf to not wander off while we dive deep down?
The dwarf, which both of you have left alone, by the way.
He's not alone. You're watching him.
Stalagmite.
Water!
If you can't swim, that's your own fault.
I mean, I can. I can't breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
He is
Nobody's
a snake, so
perfect.
can swim, but he is not a sea snake, so can't breathe.
Get in
I'm
again.
a snake. She can swim just fine. She doesn't
Right.
so.
Well, yeah, but again, can't breathe underwater, has no gills.
No.
Again, that's what I said, is I said he can swim because he is a snake, but he cannot breathe underwater because he is not a sea snake.
That was a poor player choice. Anyway.
I mean, frankly, we had to work to get him to even be a snake person and a true Naga. So there.
Okay. Anyway. So.
I lean down, stick my head into the water, like after taking off my hat, and just kind of like sort of scream in the dwarf's general direction.
You see, Grimir, as soon as he hears you, he starts going.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I look at him.
All right.
And then out in the distance.
Point at him, and then point to the top of the surface and and then kind of just give him a
Grimir.
look that says, "Come up."
Grimir swims up to the surface.
As Grimir is swimming up, you randomly swear you hear, "We love you, sexy orc mare!" And then Grimir breaks the surface.
And then I grab him with my tail and pull him onto the surf.
You guys should see these pointy rocks.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know how they get made, but I really feel like I found something down there.
We're in a cave.
Yeah.
They get made with extreme moisture and time.
So yeah, I think they're fine. Now let's go
Moisture
swimming.
time.
Yeah, let's go.
Keep in mind, I can only communicate with you for about an extended period of time. So if you start barking again, I gotta cast it again.
Okay.
I don't want to expend too many spells. I can't do a lot of them each day. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, after I do a certain amount, I just like can't do it.
Okay, well, I don't do a lot of barking underwater. Because it kind of takes air.
That's valid. How long can you last underwater?
How long can Selkies hold their breath? Is it the same amount as the actual seal I take after, or is it? Good question.
I was under the impression
It says I can breathe underwater, actually, apparently. So, hey, Fey trait there. Woohoo!
Yep.
Whoa, that's super cool.
Okay.
What did you say?
All right.
Alright, let's dive. Investigation or perception?
This would be perception.
I also have a passive perception of 14.
Same.
You know, you're not doing too good over there.
No, my perception has been crap today.
Oops, not performance.
Swimming with your
I'm
eyes
going
closed.
to roll my inspiration die to do that
dangerous.
again. Fuck me in the ass, because I love Jesus.
I'm gonna use my inspiration also, because we still have a tracker on.
My passive is still 14.
Oh,
Damn. The best we got is 11.
we're gonna die, y'all. We're all gonna die down here.
You are all going to die down here.
Ooh.
Okay.
You have to just okay. We love
I
Niafta.
look
She is
over-
so simple.
I look over at Niafta and Grimir, and I'm like, they're swimming. Should we be here when they get back, or should we go and fiddle with the dials?
I don't know. Maybe they will find a way out of here
Fiddle
through
with
the
the
water,
dials. You stupid
and then we will
snake,
have to
man.
follow.
Shh.
That's stupid.
Quiet, Siren.
If you fiddle with the dials, you're gonna drain the water we're into
I'm
a
really-
cavern that you can't see the bottom of.
I'm really curious about those dials. I don't know what they do, but it seems pretty cool.
Press the button.
What if-
Push
yeah,
the
what
button! Niafta, the agent of chaos. Push the button.
I'm with
All
her.
right then.
Alright, so the Three
God.
Stooges are gonna leave the dynamic duo and head back to the dials, or
Split
so
the
I'm hearing.
party. Split the party.
Mhm.
You actually
Okay.
went with me to the AMV competition where we saw the song. You should know better.
There is no
Wait.
better idea.
Okay.
Why is this person here, though?
What person?
Who is?
This
Is that
person.
Whitehill?
That's
Wait,
Grimir.
what? No, that's me.
Ah,
That's the dwarf.
Normally,
Yeah, I
he's
thought he was
attached
in
to
the
my
water.
character. No.
Yeah, normally he's just being carried around, so.
ah.
But anyway. So, you see the dials. What? There's fire symbol, hanging symbol, letter symbol, door symbol.
Okay.
What are they
And
on?
push the
They're
water.
both on water right now?
Push the water symbol.
actually, they're both on door.
Hmm. I changed
Push
it
the
to
water.
water. Oh wait, is it like you turn it? So it's like
Yeah, you
there's like
turn
a
it.
thing that's okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I turn it to
And
water.
you see that there is like a little like arrow that shows you which one you're technically on.
Okay.
As the two of you are swimming, you hear and feel the vibration as something happens, and it's the dam just being ripped down. Though not entirely like flubbernucked. However, I would like both of you to roll a strength saving throw, please.
Stupid. Stupid.
17. I'm going to eat snake tonight for
I'm
dinner.
okay.
So,
I'm okay.
Reeve, you and Reeve are not sucked in to the location. You do get dragged back to the entrance of it, though. But you're not sucked in. But you can see that the water level in the river has dropped by like a significant margin.
Wait, so we're dragged back to the dam?
Yeah, you're dragged back to where the dam was. The water level has dropped significantly. And all of it has seemed to flood into this other area that was revealed by the dam. The rest of you, as you're in this room, you watch as you hear the roar of the water filling the great chasm in front of you, and the two doors slam shut.
Stupid.
Wait, the doors to us?
No,
Okay.
the doors where they are.
Wait, the doors.
Or
wait,
the door.
the big doors and the big door in front of us.
Indeed, the big door in front of you slammed shut.
That was open before.
Yes, it was.
Well, we couldn't cross the chasm because it was deep.
Oh,
And you completely filled the chasm up to the rim there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ronan, Reeve, the water level is only like 20 feet now. And you're looking up at like 80 feet of water displacement. Plus, most of the water from the feeding tunnel actually seems to be just filling up the path past the dam.
Oh, I mean, if they swim through that, they can reach the top of the other chasm and join us.
I still want to know what's at the bottom of this river.
Same.
My map is extremely blurry, but
But anyway, that's what's happened.
all right. Well, now I go back to check the other room.
I want to see what's at the bottom. I'm going to try again. I'm going to look again.
Okay.
I'm going to fail again. I'm going to roll another nat
Yeah.
1
Me.
on every perception I have, apparently.
So as you go south again towards where the river exits, the water level just continues to drop until eventually you're barely like splashing in it anymore. And eventually, you notice that there is a sharp drop off about 80 feet past where you first looked in the tunnel. And there's like a little small trickling stream of a waterfall leading down into some pool below.
I look over to the people coming back to the room, and I give
You
them the
look up.
bird. I look up.
Now there were 100 feet below them. Yeah, we're kind of trapped in a cavern.
80 feet.
Okay.
But
Dicks!
whoa! We can like see the spiky rock sticking out now. Nice.
You two okay?
We're fine.
Where'd all the water
Whatever.
go?
You took it.
No, I didn't take any water.
Press the button or something. Did you press the button?
No.
Instead
No,
of
I
just,
turned
staying and waiting for us?
I didn't push any buttons. I turned a thingy though. It turned it. It was a door. And there was a little arrow at the door. And then Valor was like, change it to the water thing. I was like, okay, sure. And then I turned it. And it went to the water thingy. There was lots of loud noises. And the thing in there that we couldn't get across, there's water in there now.
I only have 50 feet of hempen rope.
You're gonna have to push the button again.
No. Listen to me.
We are literally stuck down
Swim
here.
swim down the path where the water went, and then swim up.
What do you mean swim up?
I think there's like 80 feet between them and us right now.
Yes, but remember where the dam was? The water went through there and filled up the chasm in the other room.
That's true.
You want us to swim down the chasm that nobody saw down and could have anything down it.
I'll go, yeah.
Well, now you know that it's filled with water.
For 15 feet.
We don't know what else was in the water with us.
We still don't.
I mean,
Rocks.
that's true. Grimir, rocks. Because everyone else is just hearing a seal bark. Only Reeve is actually hearing, words.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about that.
Oh.
Well,
She's
You might not know
saying that we don't know what's over there and there could be something lurking and we're scared.
okay.
I was scared. I said if I'm gonna go into a fight, I'd like to know what I'm fighting.
She said she's very scared.
It's okay. It's okay, Rowan. Don't be afraid. I'll come in there and I'll go first, and then if something grabs me, you
Here, they're gonna eat
can
him.
hit it.
Do you want me to come down there and swim with you?
I think they want you to throw me in there.
No, that's not what we said. An 80-foot
No.
wall will kill his poor little brittle bones.
You're probably gonna kill him if you do that.
No, I won't die.
Grimir,
I'm just gonna swim through.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna swim through the dam.
Alright, we're doing it.
This is a
We're
horrible
swimming
idea.
through the dam because
This
we have
is
no
a
other
terrible
option.
idea.
Ruin it for us.
We are trusting the snake man. This is a terrible idea. I cannot
trusting
move
the
myself
snake
further.
man is the best idea.
Niafta, what are you thinking just watching all this?
I'm just waiting for something to happen, you know.
You're like, yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Mm-hmm.
We can't move. There's a
No,
wall
it's
here.
not like that, but I mean, we can make a decision about what to do next. Like, it seems like the most obvious option is to press or activate any other of the mechanisms of that door.
So,
But if you want to go to the under layers of these caves and try to get through the water to the other side, sure.
So as the two are swimming through, you do find that the water is flowing in here, and it is slowly filling up. But you notice that it's kind of like the Panama Canal in that it's drained all the water from one place to fill and lift everything in the other. And
It's filled with disease and
I mean, again, not important. It's the water.
the water in the Panama Canal is corrupted. Anyway, continue.
All water is corrupted. It's water.
Because fish
Damn.
have in it.
Exactly. Fish poop in water, so therefore all water is corrupted. But anyway,
Is it wet?
I mean, no, some water is
Oh.
not wet.
Anyway,
And you guys arrive in the chasm, seeing the torchlights.
How far are they below us right now?
I mean, they can actually swim up and be on equal playing field with you guys. Or, well, the
And
floor.
And then I look at them and I'm like, see?
Look at that! You guys didn't die. That's awesome. Good for
I'm
you
going
guys.
to ask Reeve if we can extend rope from one end of the chasm to the other, and then when they turn the dials, we'll be able to actually cross the chasm.
Extend rope.
From one end of the chasm
From this
to
end.
the other.
From this end.
We
to
should
this
probably
end.
do two.
Why would we need two?
Because one rope could break. Two is stronger. And some people here looks to dwarf are heavy.
Looks to Valor, who is a 9-foot-plus tall snake naga person.
Well, if that's the
I'm
case,
not
why don't we
that
just
heavy.
stretch why don't we just stretch Valor from one stalagmite to the other?
I
and
am
then-
not a bridge.
You can't understand the seal.
Great idea, but let's not execute it.
But it is a great idea, or so Reeve has admitted.
The downside is I am not 15 feet long.
You don't need to be 15 feet from one stalagmite to the other, which means we just keep moving you as we need to.
Wait, what are we doing? What's the plan?
Hey, Valor, could you
I
be
like
a
the
bridge
plan.
for us?
So he stands on the tip of his tail and then flops.
The downside is the door on the other side is closed.
Then when everybody gets to the
Can't go there yet.
stalagmite, he stands up again and then flops to the next one.
Arf, arf,
Okay.
Are we just
arf.
trying to cross?
Arf, arf.
Can you guys
Okay,
not swim?
Please, I get what you're saying, all right? I'm hearing you. The downside is that door is closed.
Well, yeah.
That's why
That's why you gotta
needs to
press
be
the door
bridge.
button.
That's why he needs to be the bridge, so someone can
think I
turn
could-
the knobs
I think
and
I
then
can
run
turn the
across
knob.
him.
I think I can turn the knob, and I can make that jump.
No, he can't.
I think
No,
I
you
can
can't.
jump. I think I could jump across this.
No, he can't.
I think I can jump across this.
We could probably
I could.
throw him, but that's
I
with
attempt
someone...
to jump across it.
Oh god.
Can you guys
Does
just
the
get out of the
now
water?
Roll an athletics check?
I get a running start, and I try and jump.
Roll an athletics check.
That one.
12.
Why is
Oh,
it a
sorry, that-
disadvantage? Yeah,
it-
no, it shouldn't
it-
be a disadvantage, so 15.
Okay.
Alright, and do you have any additional jumping that I need to know of? I don't think so. Like,
I
I don't...
don't think so either.
Alright.
No, I have normal speed.
And, hold on, let me look something up really quick. As this insanity is about to happen.
As he impales himself on a stalagmite.
Would be pretty
Right
cool.
on Main Street.
Give me a second.
There's worse ways to die.
Some ways to die. No.
Can we take
Oh,
a quick
many.
break?
I mean, yeah.
I need to help cut some fruit for my boyfriend because he can't do it.
Okay.
Because he's
Fair.
a baby and doesn't know what to do. And I don't want him hurting himself.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take
When
a
did
quick
the sunset?
intermission while we've been playing for the last couple hours. We
Because,
shall
yeah,
be
been playing
back.
for a solid hour.